So we're at the airport right now, and my buddy is making fun of me because I'm filming. Why are you making fun of me? Anyway, so we just got checked in. A backpack like this is okay, but other than that, they don't let you take anything else. So we all have our small bag. Karen has this one, Mary has that one, and then John has a man purse. His man purse is good. Okay, we just got checked in and we boarded. It's gonna be a 17-hour flight, ready to take off. Good morning, it's about 7 a.m. About to land in about 45 minutes. All in all, it was a good flight. So as we get closer to Istanbul, I was going to share with you guys how I decided to come here. It's been a year that I've planned this trip, but for the past 8 years, it's interesting, but I got to share this with you that I have a full set of hair, like you can see, but back here, I have a very bad bald spot. I'm going to show you guys a picture. So it's getting bigger and bigger. And if I was going bald, I would easily shave my head and just be done with it. But as you can see, like I have a full set of hair, but this bald spot has been really growing and taking over the crown of my head. According to my studies, and I've talked to so many people, a lot of people are coming to Turkey to get this done. Number one, they're very savvy when it comes to this procedure. And number two, it's actually 1/10 of a cost of doing this in USA. I've been wanting to come back to Turkey since I left here 35 years ago, which is another story. I'm going to give you guys a short synopsis of how I came through Turkey from Iran. But it's been around 35 years since I've been here. We're sad we could not bring the twins because it's just a long flight and they had school. Hopefully next time. My story was that I left Iran when I was 14 and a half, 15. I was not allowed to leave the country legally because the age that I was supposed to not leave the country and go serve in the military. And that was during the war. And most men my age were basically either going to the war or leaving Iran illegally, which was just basically taking a route to go either to Turkey or to Pakistan or those countries around Iran. And my journey was a 3-day journey through the mountains. It was me, 2 other boys my age, and 2 I guess you can call it coyotes who walked with us because they knew the way. So it was 5 of us and a 3-day of journey walking. We would walk at night and sleep during the day in caves so no one can see us. And after 3 days we got to one of the small villages in Turkey. From there I stayed in this one house for about 2 weeks till some people who my parents hired came and told me how to get back to Istanbul. And that was a big part of my journey from Iran to Turkey, and from there we ended up going to Germany, and from Germany I ended up coming to US. One day I'm going to tell you guys the entire story. It's very dear to my heart. I'm actually going to write a book about it, how I ended up coming to US. Going back to Turkey, it's a surreal experience. I haven't been back for 35 years. I was a young boy, 14, 15. Teenager, and I had a great time. We were here for 3 months trying to figure out what our future is going to be, where we would end up. It's a surreal experience to go back. You know, even talking about it now, I'm getting a little emotional. So yeah, it was just no directions. I just knew that I had to leave Iran, and my parents had pretty much left everything in Iran and wanted to give us a better future. So I'm thankful to them until this day. It's a very humbling experience actually to go back. I'm getting very emotional. It's interesting. So, all right. I did not want to get emotional, but I did. And my wife is sitting next to me. She's probably wondering what's happening, but it's a very emotional experience to go back to Turkey after 35 years. I wonder if I remember anything. I'm sure everything's going to look way different. This is going to be fun. Tomorrow I'm going to be having my procedure. So I'm going to have a very short hair. They're going to buzz my hair. Okay? See See you guys soon. Okay, we got off the plane and we're inside the airport here. This airport is huge, guys. This is probably one of the biggest airports I've seen. Wow, I mean, all the technology they use here. We're gonna go through the custom and then from there, go get our car and then head to the hotel. We're inside the Bazaar, and this place came recommended by this dude, saying that they have very good doner kebab. So, and as you know, Turkey is known for their doner kebab. So let's see how they're gonna prepare it. Let's take a look. See, that's how they cut it. Nice. So the difference here is that, as you saw, the way they make the kebab is with charcoal. It's not heat, like there's no elements, so it's all made from actual real wood charcoal. It's gonna taste amazing, I'm sure. They have some pastry here. Oh, yummy. Whoa. Yesterday we went shopping at the Bazaar. We're gonna go today, relax and have a brunch, and then I'll keep you guys posted how things are. So far, so good. Okay, good morning. We're at the Tron Palace Hotel. It's a beautiful hotel. We heard that the brunch over here is amazing. So we got a reservation, and this is the view of this place. It's beautiful. Okay, that's the Bosphorus Sea. As you can see over there, this connects the Asia to Europe. I'm here with these good-looking people over here.
Oh, thank you. You don't have to say that. We know.
Very good. I only hang out with good-looking people.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, my name is Pitbull. I'm from Miami, and I'm here having a good time. Okay.
So you know, this is the only channel that connects Middle East to Europe. To Asia to Europe. Could be.
Okay, we're at this street called Istiklal Street, and it's just a bunch of shops everywhere. I mean, it's about a couple of miles of just shops everywhere. And there are some amazing pastry stores. I mean, look at all this stuff. Look at all the calories. And dry fruits. And then obviously kebabs and some other stores, as you can see. This is like their like a Sephora. It's called Oyner. Okay, I think I lost Karen. All right. One of the oldest train station probably in the world. That's what they're saying. 1871. This shows you the progression of how it's been. 1910, 1914. Wow. Beautiful. That's what I love about history. Alright, we're walking close to the water right now. We're coming from the tunnel area. That's what it was called, where we were. Shopping area a little bit. And then that train station, that's why it's called the tunnel. And right now, going towards the water. It's a nice wash and no more headband. It feels good. No restriction on the head. As I explained, it's a little sore, but overall, very good. So we're sitting outside right now and having a nice breakfast from this place. I got my eggs right there and water. I want some good cold water. How's your breakfast?
Perfect.
This is my nurse. He's the
owner of the institute of the Baldies in Istanbul. Baldies, president of Baldies.
Okay, this part is the old Istanbul boundary of the city. As you can see, these old walls. And then this is the new Istanbul and some part of the old Istanbul. This is the old part of the bazaar that it's they make silver here, and this guy is saying that they're mostly Iranians here that are making all the silver. Beautiful. Okay, we're in this area of Istanbul. So these two areas are basically the Rodeo Drive of Los Angeles. They have all the designer brand stores and a bunch of amazing restaurants, kind of like New York style restaurants. People sit outside, you can see it there. This is probably a Turkish brand, but very famous.
Gizia.
Gizia.
Yeah.
It's interesting because they have McDonald's deliveries here, and these are all the scooters that deliver McDonald's. Beautiful buildings, by the way. This is kind of like where the major hotels are. Another place for breakfast. Amazing pastries and bread. Another day of shopping, if you believe it or not. Somebody's happy, somebody else is happy too, but somebody's not that happy.
No, I'm happy. I'm always happy.
Anyways, we've been shopping non-stop. You know, we went to the mall yesterday. I bought a lot of stuff actually. It was kind of my day. I went to a couple of different stores and wow. They dressed me up and I bought a lot of good stuff that I loved actually. It's like European style clothing and the way they fit you is perfect. So today we started at the clinic again with my hair wash, and then now we're at the bazaar just trying to buy souvenirs and just look around again. And Sean has a friend here who brought us to this local place and where the locals eat. So right there. So we're getting a family style mixed, like a sampler that has everything. And once the food comes, I'll film more. So this is liver, which is very famous here, and a salad actually, and some sort of a salsa, I guess. I don't know what it's called, but. Okay, so the time is here to judge the food. How was it, everybody? Was it one of the best we had? I think it was one of the best we had. How about you guys? All right, very good, right? It's a comfort dinner at the Swiss Hotel Bosphorus, and it's the rooftop. It's beautiful. I mean, the scenery is amazing. Like a 360 view of the entire skyline, Istanbul, so it looks beautiful. And the food is spectacular. Right? You guys agree?
Amazing.
Definitely recommend this place. Place is good, the ambiance is great, and the presentation, the service, top notch. Alright, I was going to show you guys how I've been making my shake every morning. I brought my protein powder from home. Obviously I put it in here. I put 10 days worth of protein powder and also my amino acids and my glutamine. I forgot to bring my shaker, even though I would take it everywhere, but I totally forgot. I was packing last minute, so I made a little funnel with one of these cups that I keep in the room, and just a bottle of water every morning, you know, almost 3/4 full, and I start basically, I'm gonna show you guys right now. So, okay, I try to keep it in here so I don't make a mess. You become very creative when you don't have your stuff, so there you go. Okay, today we've decided to go to the Paradise Island. And I bought this fancy mask. What do you guys think? Kind of nice. Look, it goes around your neck like this. It can also go around your ears. Got some Turkish coffee, Nescafe they call it, and tea. So we're on a ferry, and it usually takes about, I think, half an hour to get to the islands. There's 3 of them, so that's one right there. The biggest one is the one that we're going to right about there. All right, we have just arrived, and this is the island. A beautiful day, guys. Beautiful day for this. This is what it looks like at the entrance of the streets here. So apparently there are no cars allowed on this island. No cars. Locals use these things.
They use these electrical, it's the other one?
Bikes,
the other
electrical
one.
bikes, and like a golf cart. I've talked to my coach, guys. I told him that this is going to be difficult for me when I come here, what to eat, what not to eat. And he said, try your best, but don't hold yourself back. And that's exactly what I've been doing. I'm eating, tasting things, but I'm not overeating, and I'm not going overboard. And when I get back, I deal with it, you know. If I have to go on a low-cal diet for a week and work out harder, that's what I'll do. But for now, I'm just gonna, you know, enjoy, taste the food, the ethnic food, all the delicacies and pastries and stuff like that. I wanna taste it. So that's been my plan. Okay, we ended up ordering a bunch of different things, like a waffle type of Nutella and walnut. Okay, we got on this trolley, electric one, to take you around the island, apparently. This is the Asia side of Istanbul, and honestly, when I was here 35 years ago, none of these buildings were here. None of them. The 8th day after surgery, or the procedure, and 7th wash day. Okay, we're sitting here having breakfast by the Bazaar, and I'm gonna share something interesting with you guys. We were sitting here, and this little car pulled up, and he's delivering bread, which is called ekmek, which is very famous bread here. And my friend who lives in Turkey, he speaks Turkish, so he asked the guy, can we buy one from you? And he was carrying a basket of bread, and the guy said, take one. So he said, okay. And then he tried to pay him, and he said, no, you don't have to pay, it's just okay. We insisted to pay, and he said, no, don't worry about it. So I thought that was really cool. I think people here are very giving, and they believe if you give, you'll receive. So it was such a nice gesture. I was like, oh, I gotta film this. My friend went to go buy another one, I think. I don't know where he went. Anyway, so it's a delicious bread.
Wow.
And now he went and bought more.
One for each.
That act of kindness made us give the guy business, I guess. This is the most famous place to buy coffee, apparently, in this bazaar. Right here. Okay, this place has liver, and they make it into a sandwich for you. Kind of like a tortilla, but different. Last night here, area called Bebek. I think Bebek, that's what they said. And there's a bunch of nice restaurants here. We ate over there a few nights ago when we got here, and apparently this is a very happening area. Tonight we're gonna eat over here at the Noseret. Alright guys, we're on our way to the airport. It's about 3 a.m. Our flight leaves at 6:30. Everybody's here. I'm pretty tired. See you at the airport. Okay, back here at the airport. We just arrived. I know I'm sounding like really tired, but I am. I only got 1 hour of sleep, but hopefully we can get some sleep on the airplane. I'm pretty impressed with this airport. I think it's only 2 years old, so if you get a chance to stop here, you will enjoy it. Okay, we just arrived at the Frankfurt Airport. Gotta get something for the kids from here because Germany has the best chocolates. So this is what we got for them. I remember these because I used to live here. It's called Milkopause, I think. And they have these little cows with some chocolate in their belly.
Angeschnallt auf ihren Sitzplätzen zu verbleiben, bis das Flugzeug.
Well, good morning. Today is the first day after we got back from our long journey in Turkey. So I have not seriously worked out for 10 days and I have not even weighed myself for 10 days. Moment of truth. I'm gonna do this live with you guys. Last time I weighed myself, I was 151.2. 152. Whoa. I'm quite impressed because with all the food that I ate, I didn't overeat, but I did not eat healthy and I did not work out and I only gained 1 pound. I'm very impressed. I guess I did well. So I'm pretty impressed. I'm happy actually, very happy.